Hello Rochdale fans, hello subscribers, hello to anyone new that might be watching today's video. It's match day 29, it's the table toppers Barnet at home, up the Dale. I don't want to go on too much in the opening clip because I want to get out because I've been at work since 6 a.m. this morning doing a bit of overtime, so I want to get out, get to the pub. Pete and Pat are literally going to be in the pub in about 10 minutes time. Will's meeting us a little bit later. But I did want to touch on the Halifax game. Obviously, the start of the vlog, it jumps straight into the vlog in Halifax. I accidentally deleted about 8 minutes worth of footage beforehand. So that happened. I'm going to try and make sure that doesn't happen today. The game itself, though, everyone online that I've seen, and Will himself on the way back, thought it was an absolutely atrocious game. I beg to differ. Like, I thought we played pretty decent, but maybe that's because Halifax were really, really shit. But we just couldn't create anything in the final third. Other than that, I thought we actually did well playing through the lines and stuff. And it was good. It was just the final third where it was letting us down again. They weren't putting the ball in the box quick enough. They were trying to cut it back a lot. Ali Raka was especially. But all in all, I don't think it was a bad performance and justified saving that penalty because I've watched the highlights back and that was never a penalty to Halifax. He fucking tumbled to the floor way too easy. Poor refereeing as well. Gonna get my score prediction in on the way to the ground. We've not won in 4 games. They lost to Oldham and then 3 draws on the spin. So the last win was the 4-0 at the Oval that you all saw. Barnet, on the other hand, top of the league for a reason. They've not lost in 18 league games. And the one that started that sequence off was the 2-1 win against us earlier in the season. With that in mind, and the way we have performed in some of those games, if we can't beat Ebbsfleet at home, and you only draw 0-0 to the bottom of the league, rock bottom, clearly bottom, you're not going to win at home to the top of the league that are flying, are you? 3-0 Barnet, everyone. It's a lovely day, but it's not going to be lovely on the pitch, I don't think. That's my prediction. Hope I'm wrong as usual. I've never seemed to be right recently. Yeah, just like I mentioned, as you can see, it's a lovely day. It's not lovely for someone though, is it? Oh dear. Someone's had a brick through the car window. One that I did want to mention as well, someone mentioned in my comment section in the Halifax video, he's never watching again. Now, I don't know if he meant he's never watching my vlog again, or if he's never watching Rochdale again. But either way, if he did mean he's not watching my vlog again, does he really think I give a flying F about that? I'm the only one that bloody watches it, and I'm filming it. Like, look at the amount of views that I get on each video. It's fuck all, no one watches it. You ain't special, bruv. Well, so far there's been a lack of footage. How are we? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, good, thank you. You?
Yeah, I'm okay. You missed Halifax, what happened? Explain.
We were in Wetherby,
yep.
And we saw the time on the Google Maps,
yep.
And we thought, well, by the time we get there, it'll either be kick-off or after it. And basically, we couldn't be arsed.
Yeah.
So we drove here.
Yeah.
We watched the game here.
And was it worth watching here as well?
No.
No.
And there was only 40 people here.
Yeah, well.
It's rather quiet and rather cold.
Yeah. Pat, how are you?
Gets banned for drugs. That lizard's out. He should have got banned for how long? Having a watch on during the game.
I said the weather's all right as well.
Yep. They got a fucking light bulb back on.
No excuses, other than the fact that they're top of the league and we're where we are.
Yeah. They've not lost in 18 games, Pat.
Both sides, haven't they?
I know that, but everybody
Yeah, well, we could turn up.
as we said earlier, bottom of the league, we expect to win. We don't.
Yeah.
Top of the league, we expect to lose.
And we might not. Yeah, you might be right. No park run today. You've been boogieing the Kerrang do.
Yeah, did you view it? Yeah. One of the viewers on my story. I just skimmed it.
Well, I watched the first one, then I didn't watch the rest because it was just some dudes like screaming and rubbing his ass on you or something like that. 10 stars. Is that what happened?
That's a great gig.
Shall we go straight in for your score prediction, Will?
Yeah, we're going to lose today.
Go on.
1-0. Because you don't need to score many more.
No.
And we just look crap at the moment.
That might be true.
Sorry.
I'll get those shortly. Just discussing how Dale can't score then, and a notification came up on my phone about from my last vlog saying Dale can't score for Toffee.
I think it's guessing we're going to be 4-0 today.
That was very strange how that just transpired then.
Well, I've got other things we can talk about, see if that pops up any thought, but I don't think I can make the vlog.
You never know. You never. Pete,
Right.
Line-up time.
Line-up time. Waller in net. Gordon, East, Alarakia, Gilmore, Mitchell, Rodney, Adebayo, Rowling, Hogan, Diabu, and Beckley.
Right, that's,
Subs.
I think there was a few changes there, but I can't remember.
There is Ayinde, Ferguson, Barlow, McBride, Kingdon, Weston, and Henderson.
So Henderson's going to play 2 minutes probably today,
Yeah, of course.
and it'll be the best 2 minutes we've played all season, and the rest of it will be
Quite a
shit.
few changes there. I think bringing Rodney back on is a positive.
Yeah. Is he coming for McBride, I think, though, or something?
Diabu started.
I can't remember.
No, it was that, what's it called? Ayinde that started on Wednesday.
Well, either way, Pete, I didn't get his score prediction in yet.
4-0 to Rochdale.
4-0 to Rochdale. Pat, have you got a prediction for me? You did mention the last bit there before.
Do landslide. I'm only kidding. 2-1 today.
Simon,
I'm just busy asking Peter if his brother wants to get golf.
Landslide.
game of golf, 18 holes.
Not in the metaverse with Peter. They all have a queer game.
We bit of wee golf, and I've already got yours, haven't
You
I?
have the keeper, Barnet keeper. I mean, have you got a better name for a keeper than that?
Saving. Fuck off.
He's not doing that today.
Are they taking the piss? What's their team lineup? Do we know anyone?
Yeah, their top scorer. No, it's not really. We don't know anyone, but there has predicted.
We don't know anyone. Oh, we do.
Camera.
We do. Canu.
Oh yeah,
He's
Johnstead.
He's going to score. Yeah, that's it. Pat wanted to leave the pub early to go into Stud's bar, but I said there's 5 minutes of injury time left yet, and it's a penalty to Everton, Pete. Yeah, you're loving this, Pete. You're loving this. Is it, Will? Is he going to miss it like they did Halifax the other week? Come on, Everton lads. Come on. The ref has shit out and not give the penalty. That is fucking terrible. He had his arm right across him. That's a penalty. Someone's been paid off here. Stainless steel. I don't think so. Well, just come out of the bar. The game's kicked off. We're 1 minute in. Free kick down the side. It should have been a yellow card, but it's not. So let's go early on with a clip. I wonder. Come on. Stuff one up them early. It's gone right over everyone and to nothingness. It's 1-0 to Barnet after 4 minutes with some of the worst defending I've ever seen. He tried defending it, but the header's looped up, fair enough. But then he tried waiting for the keeper either way, and their players just nipped in and done absolutely nothing, just put it over top of him. There was no way that should be 1-0. Defend it, get rid of it. Dreadful. 1-0 Barnet. So it's been maybe about 10 minutes since that goal. Rochdale actually counter-attacked pretty well to try and get one back, but now it's just hit and hope up top and nothing's going on, and they've just had a shot on target. Will might be right. This might be just 1-0 now. We're not too far away from halfway through the half. It's a Barnet corner. I think it's the first corner of the game. Certainly to them. There's not been much in it, but they've got the goal, haven't they? Oh, here we go. Ooh, lashed well wide in the end. Instead of filming the actual whatever's going to happen, you said you're predicting a free kick from our first corner. Free kick to Barnet from our first corner. Does no one want to take it, or has the ball gone missing? I don't know. I'm going to pause it until we go, and we'll carry on. It will be a free kick because they're all fucking scrapping at the back post. Near post. Absolute shite. And they've cleared it. Watch them counter-attack. What's this guy just run past him? Dreadful. Second corner. There's not been much highlights. They just look like they sat back there. They've got the 1-0 and they know they can go into another gear to go 2-0 up if they want to. They don't need to at the moment because it's been poor from us. But set pieces might be the option. Who knows? I know it won't be, will it? Smash it! Oh. He did smash it, smashed it away. It went to their player. I've just overheard Pete say we'd struggle against Chorley and Bamber Bridge.
Yes, I think we would. I think This is just there's no product at all.
But only if Bamber Bridge are playing at home, Pete.
Oh, not yeah. Well,
You don't know that story. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what happened there. The referee's given a free kick for something I weren't looking at. I was laughing at a story that Pete thought Bamber Bridge were playing FC United at home, so they went and had the full day out. These two fucking idiots here, and they were playing away. Just got told off by that old timer for having an opinion. Yeah, this one. For the guy faking an elbow. Oh, it's 2-0. There you go. Got told off by an old timer, and they've just slammed one in the top corner. This is fucking atrocious. Half-time whistle's just gone. That is absolute dross. Absolute dross. People can tell me I'm not allowed my opinion. I'll call them wankers if I want to, because I'm allowed to. I've never seen them there before in my life, so I'll say what I want and they can fuck right off. Half-time whistle's just gone. That is absolute dross. Absolute dross. People can tell me I'm not allowed my opinion. I'll call them wankers if I want to, because I'm allowed to. I've never seen them there before in my life, so I'll say what I want and they can fuck right off. Well, I wanted to be quite at you. Half-time analysis from Will Maxwell.
It's not like you say we had 2 shots. Had they scored before that or not?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
So they scored a crap goal, crap defending, it happens. But then it's just been rubbish. There's nothing to...
Since them 2 shots, like I was saying to Pete before, that's it. We've seemed like, we've had our 2 shots for the game. No, fuck it then.
The crap playing out from the back. The goal kicks are annoying.
The goal kicks are just going out for throw-ins or to no man's land.
The Hogan saying back on the 6-yard box, I don't get it.
Yeah.
He plays everyone on side, he has to sprint on the pitch, he has to sprint back, chasing back because the ball doesn't stick up.
Yeah, well, but Pat's like, we're not going to let football ruin a good day out, no. But it is doing.
My highlight was, actually, Paula's gone from the catering team, so wherever you are, Paula, did a good career.
Oh, she's left the catering team. I've never met you, Paula, but you're not feeding Pat anymore.
No, but however, the highlight of the first half was a decent cappuccino and a piece of cake.
The first half's been a piece of cake. The second half is underway, which we knew anyway. We're 5 minutes into the second half. They've got a free kick on the flank there. My 3-0 prediction could be coming in. Why don't I gamble on these things? We'll see. There it is, it's 3-0. Good night. Good night, Vienna.
We might get beat 1-0.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Although I predicted 4-0 to Rochdale.
we're being dismantled by them.
Abject.
They've not even really done much. They've not had to do much at all. No.
And the second goal was a cracker.
Yeah,
That goal was just bad marking.
that was bad marking. All he's done is whipped it in and flicked it on with his head, as you've seen. And we're 3-0 down. Could be more yet. Right, hang on. This fella here he's on the Barnet staff, obviously. He's gone into the Barnet fans over there to get a cap for the keeper so the keeper can see instead of using his hand like that, you know what I mean? Now, that's teamwork between your fans and your actual club. Would we ever thought that? No. Not a chance. 3-0, it's over anyway. It's just comedy now. I was just mentioning, I want to know what Rochdale are doing in training, but then I answered my own question. They're training against each other, and they're all fucking shit. It's a Barnet corner. The referee's called someone to one side for something. I don't know what for. But even before that, Pete, just there in that corner, their keeper slipped. Well, he didn't slip over. He kicked it out and fell over during the kick out. And gets a free kick when it landed to the player of Rochdale's chest to get a goal back. Stupid. But anyway, here's the corner. There it is. Oh no, yeah, he's at the back post. Of course he is. Oh. It's in and out. It's Ratty. He's going to shoot. Let him carry on. And they'll have another corner. Let's film that one too. Take 2. He actually did head it away that time for a change. They're laughing because they don't know I'm vlogging. But yeah, it's poor. I hope I'll be wrong on this one, but let's look at the difference between their free kick at the side. This is a corner as well. Nodded it into the roof of the net. Let's see the difference. There's your difference. It's out. It's gone. It's gone. And it's midfield with them, and they're going to counter that. There's your fucking difference, everyone.
Go on, Barnet.
Come on, we want 4.
Go on, Barnet.
Come towards him.
Fucking do it.
I'm gonna keep playing it because they're in. Oh well, maybe you shit too. Now there's your message, Jim. Are you right there? No, they're still singing it. We finally had a shot, and do you know where the shot ended up? Well, I don't know if it was Raw Z. Could have been ZZ. There you go. Should hear that. This has been absolutely appalling. Will. And there's your 4th. There's your 4th. Underside of the bar with 5 minutes to go. It's been absolutely appalling. We had a shot. We thought we were coming back into it at 3-0 down. 4-0. Underside of the bar. There you go. Game over. Safe journey home, Barnet fans. Good luck to you getting promoted. I think you will. Well, for the first time in a long time, we're actually leaving early.
The last time I did it. But no point.
There is absolutely no point.
Don't want to be there for the dying embers of the crowd booing the team off.
Yeah, well, they are going to boo the team off. We'll hear it.
Fully deserve it.
That was absolutely atrocious. Bad news. Well, it's 4-0 as we speak. It could get even worse. We don't know. Fucking hell, we could score.
Come back is on. If we win 5-4,
we're going to win 5-4. There's 2 minutes left in overtime. We've left anyway. So what? How bad was that? How bad was it? Bad. Things don't come as worse. So we're leaving early. It's done. Game over. Playoffs, non-existent. We're not going to get in them. Jim, your time's up, I think, mate. Over. Anyway, I can't put the title of this episode on until I realise it is 4-0. Could be 5, 6, 7 by now. Who knows? Anyway, bollocks.